Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the Journeyman. And there's a few of you pointed out in the comments, oh, these games are brutal. I love the fact it's the fixture congestion, and then we have a 2-month break. I know it's because it's chilly, right? Before anyone says. But it's really tough going, and I think it's somebody else said 3 yellow cards before a ban, which doesn't really suit my high-pressing style. We're going to have a few issues, I think, later down the line. I had to recall, we had a couple of injuries as well. I've had to recall my left back that was on loan, Timo we recalled him as well. He's actually pretty good. So yeah, it's been an interesting time. JJ's had a good game after you all scared him. You know, because he's shy. He doesn't like he knows how vicious you guys can be, and didn't turn up. We played Sundsvall, and he scored a brace because, you know, he just doesn't like you guys, maybe. But then he hasn't scored since, and he had two pretty poor games. But we did, so Sundsvall, JJ got the brace, Osterens, Gustafsson and Morrow got the goals, and then Bjarnason got an early goal for us. They scored, and then we were all over him. I couldn't believe we didn't find the breakthrough, but they got a man sent off 90th minute, but it was already too late then. We were pushing everything. Today is going to be an interesting one. It's the games before the winter break. Obviously, massive game against Malmo, but we're playing old BK Hack and Slash, and they are JJ's former team. So hopefully he's going to do the business. Okay, what? Oh, okay, he's on loan from them. I like the fact I've loaned a player. He's one of my key men, and they're 12th, and I'm 4th. Maybe you should have kept him around, maybe. Okay, who's fit? The Fridge, who's been starting off the season all right, and then I'm still sort of testing out the goalkeepers. Got Olsen in goal today. He seems to be performing a little bit better. I'm going to try and give him let's bring in old Anton back, Anton de Beek, and we'll bring him back in. See how he gets on. I'm going to try and give him maybe like 10, 15 games each, and then have a sort of deeper dive into the comparisons and everything. Right, come on. They're a struggling team. We're playing well. Bjarnason's on good form. I want to see more from Vaca. He's just been offered a new contract for 4 years. He's one of our brightest young prospects. But at the end of the day, he's playing number 10. And for whatever reason, I can't get number 10s to work. So for how bad my number 10s normally are, he's doing all right. Cheeky counter-attack, lads. Anybody up for a cheeky counter-attack? No, okay. Just a poor man's Watford. Good tackle. And lumps it forward. There we go. Bjarnason. He's found the goals recently, which is nice. Vaca, go on, do something. That's fucking shocking, isn't it? That's shocking. It's not the most difficult of passes, was it? Oh, no. If we concede now, this is completely your fault. Oh, he's done well. And G. No idea how to say that name. Not even remotely close. Block it. Okay, 1 minute in. Oh, my God, we're on another highlight. Right, steady on, boys. Let's not get crazy. Bit of a Sing the Ping-esque lump forward there from the centre-back. Right, Ring. He's been pretty shit, to be fair. Samsted got an assist last game. Go on, Vaca. Anderson. Gustafsson. Back to Anderson. Here we go. The Fridge. Play it wide. There we go. Samsted. Ping it across. Ping it across. Floats one. JJ. No, it doesn't matter. Yes, it's Ring. Go on, Jonathan Ring. The experience, the old man of the team. Gets his second of the season. Let's have it, lads. Interesting stadium, the old Hack and Slash Stadium. I think that's what the official name, Hack and Slash Stadium. There we go. Come on, JJ, you've got to score. This is it's quickly becoming a thing now. You've got to score in a YouTube video. Would really, really nice, you know. Just get it out of the way. It's like Mo Salah when he was going for his 50th goal. Do you like my Mo Salah t-shirt? Never give up. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Look at that. Yes! Catch soft. Yeah, my Never Give Up t-shirt for the Champions League final. I will be, because as promised, I will be live streaming a Champions League final watch-along. So if you want to see a man tortured, then you're welcome to join me on Champions League night. Lofgren, get there. Don't foul him. Oh, it's another good save. There we go. That's more like it. That's the experienced goalkeeper we want to see. I know Olsen's the youngster that's homegrown and we want him to become the top dog. But we brought this guy in. We're paying him a chunk of money. We want him to be the sort of number one maybe for a year or two while Olsen just sort of finds his feet. Well, go on, JD. Look at the pace. Okay. He wins the throw-in. What a man. What a guy. What a legend. Well worth all that money. Throw-ins are really good. A great possession. We're doing so well in the league, boys. I honestly don't think we'll keep it up. That's what she said. But I'll take the points as we get them. We are well clear of relegation. That's where I'm still looking at there. I'm just making sure we survive relegation. Fitness-wise, everybody's looking fine. Got a couple of yellow cards. Gustafsson's having a poor game as well. Let's give this guy... Oh, I'm going to have to say that every time now. I hate when I just do something off the cuff about a player and then I'm like, yeah, I'm going to have to... That's going to be a thing now, isn't it? It's like bar laser. Pew, 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 pew. I miss him. I miss bar laser. Because, that's the noise of lasers. From the kickoff almost. Not on. JJ, pull your finger out. Maybe that's the problem. Put your finger in. I don't know. Whatever you're doing, do the other thing. Be better. I'm going to go for show some passion. A few too many long shots, but we still created a couple of chances. They've got a few counter-attack chances. I'm going to give Pesiradi a game. Go on, Pesiradi. Show your skills. We brought him up from the reserve team because we had such a small squad and injury crisis. Don't think he's ever going to be a world beater, but if he can do a bit of magic today, you could be a legend. They're creating the better chances. Come on, boys. Was that disallowed? I did this the other night. I think I was playing in my Fort William save. I wasn't recording a video, and I was playing Fort William, and I scored a 93rd minute winner, and I jumped around, and I wasn't even looking at the screen. Because it was like last kick of the game. I was giving it the good ones, giving it a bit of Tim Henman for you old people, for you young uns rather, and finished the game. Hit continue, it was like brilliant, and then saw the news article that we drew. So yeah, that was awkward. So we drew. Well done. That's a fucking idiot, aren't I? Right. That's what I mean, though. We're playing a team that's struggling down in 12th. We get a draw, and we're still saying, well done, boys, that was great. Oh, a bit of a clear out. 10 players to leave. How's he doing, his new club? 5 games, 1 appearance. Done all right. 3 assists. Decent. What division is that? That's the third division. So the 3rd division club can spend 165 grand on a player. Jesus Christ. Undefeated 5 games. Right, this is going to be a tricky one. Now, I haven't started the season amazingly, but they're still obviously a very dangerous side. Right, until we go to the Malmo game, I'm going to keep the same goalkeeper. Anton's going to keep his place because I thought he made a couple of good saves in that last game. Couldn't do much about the goal. So I'm pretty happy to keep him. I think we've got another suspension. God, they don't like they're not fans of yellow cards in Sweden, are they? Three yellow cards and a ban. I need a bigger squad. Right, Stenmark is coming in. He is more primarily a centre-back, but he's still very good. Johansson's actually back. We'll put him on the bench. Don't think we can just chuck him straight in. Morrow's back as well, who just hit a bit of form before he was injured stroke suspended. But then Ring and Bjarnason have both got goals recently. We'll get rid of Cole because he's just a terrible footballer. Jakob is back in. He's our best performing centre mid. We'll put the Fridge on the bench for Who do Svedberg? He's probably going to leave us sooner or later, old Sveddy. Right, JJ's going to score against Malmo, and we will rejoice and bask in the glory that is his name, JJ Okocha. It's not JJ Okocha. That's all that's in my head when I say it. Here we go. Same formation, same colour scheme. They're basically copying us. They're like a poor man's Helsingborg, which is fine. You know, we're trendsetters at the end of the day. That's what we do. Are they going to play like Man City or Coventry? Let's find out. Don't score from the kickoff, please. Okay. I'm worried that a draw last game and we weren't that great. If we slip up against Malmo today, which is the odds are probably favourite for that to happen, then I'm hoping that just doesn't start causing a bit of a run to happen where we're struggling. How do you pronounce that goalkeeper's name? Cuck? No, probably not Cuck, is it? Cook. Probably something completely different. I got lucky. Easy for Anton. Took a deflection. Easy save. Down to his right. Calmly plays it out. There we go. That's better. Don't want the centre-backs lumping it forward. We're playing out from the back. Jakob. Bit of space to run into. Bjarnason. Into Vaca. Jakob. Go on, Jakob. Go on, son. Threads it through to JJ. Hits one. Probably had to shoot. There was not really that much options on, and they had men in front of him. Tried to just whip it round. It's good, though. See, I told you it's good. He had a shot that wasn't on target. Brilliant. And last game, what did he do? He won a throw-in. So, like I said, the next Pele. And that's not Graziano Pella, the former Southampton target man, nor the shitty version of Pele that people were making comments about, saying that Pele's overrated. Yes, Pele is a bit of a dickhead, right? And yes, he did an advert for not being able to get his willy hard. Yes, okay, all that happened. And yes, he does take credit for a lot of things. But he was still a very, very good footballer. Bjarnason! Come on! Andrei Runa Bjarnason! Do it for the Dwarven Kingdoms. That's all I think of when I see his name. He's a Warhammer dwarf. Stenmark doing his damnedest. He's not really able to cross a ball. And I suppose that was not the greatest cross. But, look at that. DeCanio-esque. Bjarnason gets himself another goal. He's banging him in recently. Okay, inch perfect tackle, apparently. Inch perfect leg break. Iran Dust. Okay, his name is Lofgren. Not seen him from set pieces recently. Normally, like every corner was you were watching Lofgren to see if he was going to score. Oh, go on, Ring. Go on. There we go. Vaca! Yes! William Vaca! Come on. Number 10. First goal of the season. I knew if I just persevered, eventually he'd have a good game. Ring did really well. Finds Vaca. Calmly. Wise beyond his years. On his right. Just slots it into the corner. 2-0 up against Malmo. Looking for number 3. Penalty! Who's taking it? Oh, I was hoping it was JJ. Jakob, the Loney. Can we make it 3-0 with 25 minutes gone? What is going on? No. Got to give him a chance because, otherwise they'd take their ball home or something, wouldn't they? Like, we're Malmo, we don't deserve this. I'm taking me ball back to me mum's. Come on, JJ. I'm delighted about the way we're playing and the result. It's going to start looking really dodgy. Like, I come back next episode and he's scored 4 goals. And then you see him and he does shit for 2 games. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be honest with you. So what's happening is after every episode, I'm actually just going into the editor and just adding 2 goals onto JJ, just so I don't feel so bad about him costing us so much money. just for stupid people. That was a joke. Or was it? No, it was. It was a joke.
No, it wasn't.
Shh. You shut your face, woman.
You showed me how to do it.
Shut your face, woman. Shut your face. Why are you out the kitchen? Ugh.
You showed me how to do the reload.
No, don't do no. No, what is it? I've never met this woman. I don't know who this person is. How did you get out of your room?
I crawled out the box. My knees were still bleeding and my head was all battered from when you put me there.
Here we go. JJ. Oh, Jakob. Oh, he's in the post. Oh, that should have been a goal.
Smash them, baby. Hello, puppies.
JJ's playing this. I'm playing him on. Oh, he's gonna stay on. Oh, by the way, I've gone for the unusual. You might have noticed that I forgot to tell you. I've gone for the unusual thing of having both my central midfielders as playmakers. I wouldn't say it's a suggested tactic to go with basically two playmakers, but all our good centre mids are all playmakers. They're not amazing at anything else. Not a good ball winning mid, or one of our youngsters is, but he's not quite good enough to be in the team. And so I'm kind of out of necessity just playing. So I've just moved him advanced playmaker and deep line playmaker, so they're not just standing next to each other arguing about who gets to make the nice pass. But there we go, my friends. A confident performance from Helsingborgs against Malmo in front of a big, big crowd. Unfortunately, JJ's not scored again. Do you like the word Malmo? Should I apply for a job at their club if it comes up?
Not on those grounds.
Good. Well said. Come on. Just put them out of their misery. They play in like a Man City pale baby blue thing.
No, go for someone who wears green.
No, what about... No, you can't wear green because that's camouflage. You won't be able to know where your teammates are.
There's the most shades of green than any colour in the world, so you can find a green that doesn't match the pitch.
No, there's only... In the man colour world, there is one green. It's called green. I'll give you light green and dark green. Right, that's it. There's two types of green.
What about olive? What's olive?
That's a vegetable. What is it? I don't know. Is it a fruit?
It grows on trees.
What is an olive?
It grows on trees.
This is the entertainment that you're all really here for, isn't it? A discussion.
It grows
I don't
on
know.
trees and it has a seed in the middle. Does that make it a fruit? A strawberry is
I'll Google it. We're all desperate to know.
What is a fruit? It has a seed in the middle. Is that right?
Yes, the olive is the small, bitter-tasting fruit of the olive tree. Olives are classified as fruit because they're formed from an ovary of the olive flower and their seed-bearing structures. Right. What most random way. Is an olive a fruit or a vegetable? Right, there we go, my friends. Pretty decent. The results are probably the wrong way round. I thought we'd comfortably beat Hacken and maybe get a draw against Malmo, but, you know, that's not what we do. JJ's still not scored on a YouTube video. Bless him. He's angry. Bjarnason. He's in the goals at the moment. He's on good form. I like him. And I like saying his name. And he looks just a nice, happy chappy, doesn't he? He's got 3 in the last 6. I'll take that from an inside forward all day long. Right, there we go, my friends. We now have... I get the joyous task of the winter break. And when you've got 100+ leagues loaded up, it takes a while. So, see you next episode. Unless I'm asleep. Thank you very much for watching. Olive is a fruit. Bye-bye.